Akwa Ibom State Legislature passes executive bills establishing Ibom Broadcasting Corporation and State Emergency Medical Services. Akwa Ibom government moves to prioritize citizens in 2027 to 2029 medium-term expenditure framework. Plus, stakeholders and public analysts applaud recent federal government's NYSC reforms. A very good morning to you. Thank you for joining us on the news at 10. My name is Dianime Uku. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Do all to follow us on these platforms so you can see our recent engagements. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has passed 2 executive bills establishing the Ibom Broadcasting Corporation and Akwa Ibom State Emergency Medical Services and Ambulances System Agency. Assembly correspondent Nsikak Okun reports that the bills were considered after presentation and adoption of the committee's reports by the chairman.
According to the reports by Chairman, House Committee on Information and member representing Ikorekpene-Oborokara State Constituency, Jerry Otu says stakeholders overwhelmingly support the establishment of Ibom Broadcasting Corporation, describing it as a timely reform that would modernize the state broadcasting framework and align with contemporary broadcasting realities.
The committee made the following observations in the course of its assignment. 1. That when given legislative support, the corporation will be enhanced to acquire and operate modern broadcasting technologies, expand its mandate to extend services beyond Akwa Ibom State to enhance its national reach and competitiveness, strengthen editorial standards by requiring accuracy, impartiality, objectivity, and compliance with professional broadcasting regulations, and promote inclusive governance through the introduction of organized labor representation on the governing board.
On the Akwa Ibom State Emergency Medical Services and Ambulances System Agency, the committee chairman and member representing Ibom State Constituency, Moses Essien, says the executive bill received extensive stakeholders' participation and valuable memoranda, which informed its recommendations.
The committee observed that the bill, when passed into law, will ensure the effective administration and management of emergency medical care services and ambulance systems throughout the state. 2. Provide prompt, accessible, and efficient emergency medical care to persons in need of such services.
After close considerations, the bills were adopted at the Committee of the Whole and subsequently passed. The Speaker, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udelmotong, directed the Clerk of the House, Nsikak Obong Orok, to communicate the resolution of the Assembly to Governor Omoino for assent in accordance with the constitutional provisions. Nsikak Okon, NTA News.
Still from the state legislature, the committee chairman on local government and chieftaincy affairs, Mfon Idong, is calling on council chairmen to make judicious use of public funds by ensuring that all ongoing projects are completed before the expiration of their office as chairman. Assembly correspondent Nsika Ukun reports that Mfon Idong was speaking while leading other members of the committee on an oversight in Ikorekpene, Oborokara and Esienudem local government councils.
On arrival at Oborokara, the council chairman Simon Dominic led the committee members to the ongoing construction site of a new health center at Ikorabia, Ward 3, Ubum Ukwa community, and the ultra-modern market comprising of 40 shops and abattoir, modern toilets.
The health center being executed by the executive chairman and the people, the good people, the executive, the legislative arms of the government of Oborokara local government. It is not the government project that is being given somebody the contract to do. I thought wisely, as far as this my community is concerned, that there's no health center within this my environment. I'm from here, because we are watering. That's why I decided that this project be sited here in Ikorobia Ward 3.
At Ikoripene local government area, the council chairman Anefia Unkom listed some of the projects executed to include the renovation of council secretariats, legislative chambers. Other projects are the installation of a 65 kVA generator, rehabilitation of roads, solar power facilities, construction of an ultra-modern motor park, provision of educational support, youth empowerment initiative, among others.
The motor park where it used to be before to where it is now, that is how it was, Market Square. So that's the kind of thing that we're doing here. But we have students who are ready to take up this craft from those old men that are not really into it. So
it was a celebration of good leadership at Esienudum local government area as traditional leaders, women and youth turned out to welcome the lawmakers. The council chairman Ntiedo Soro attributes the success of his administration to the support of Governor Omoino, whose timely release of statutory allocation to local government area, he notes, makes the difference.
We are here in this hall and give praise. People meet in this hall and give praise. The Tribunal Council, the Tribunal Council, our people praise and give praise. We are all here and you can see a very happy members.
The committee chairman and member representing Etimepo State Constituency, Mfon Idu, expresses satisfaction at the level of projects executed by them and described the development as massive. Some lawmakers also speak.
We want to thank you and also our governor for allowing funds of council to come straight to local governments. Each of the local government, at least the few that we visited for now, we've seen things like this. In Parenin, we saw a 1.7 kilometer of road with a bridge. No, Ikorobas. And so we've seen things like this, the things that you've done. Most importantly, this is a border area, keeping peace, making sure that there is peace here, relating with the stakeholders of this local government. As a committee of the House, we want to thank you.
Mr. Chairman, what the chairman has read out to all of us as a footprint. I don't know I want to report that this is the first time after the death of the former chairman of the Senate, right on the sector.
The essence of the inspection tour of local government council in Akwa Ibom State is to assess the level of implementation and quality of projects executed with the funds released directly to the local government councils. In Uyo, Nsika Okon, NTA.
Away from the legislature, Akwa Ibom State government says it will continue to prioritize the concerns of citizens in its expenditure in the years ahead. This was the key takeaway from the public consultation on 2027 to 2029 medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper presented by Akwa Ibom State Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning in Uyo. The reports. This event is in fulfillment of Akwa Ibom State Fiscal Responsibility Law as part of process in the preparation of the 2027 to 2029 budget to collect public inputs, ensure inclusiveness and transparency in the budgeting process. Civil society organizations, traditional rulers, organized private sector and citizens make their inputs.
We should look at trackable achievement from the previous MTF. We look at the budget of 2025, 2026, how it has been implemented.
The private sector should be looked at a bit differently from what is being done.
Targeting an 80% growth for internally generated revenue in 2027 is much. So are we expecting new taxes on the citizens?
With the medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper presented, government says the engagement is also to publicly forecast funding sources for the state in the next 3 years, as well as assure citizens that their concerns will be addressed accordingly.
What that the governor intends to do for the people of Akwa Ibom State, the formulation and the policy, has been encapsulated in that blueprint. So every year in, year out, that is the guide for the government. And when we have this kind of engagement, the people will now also make inputs.
It is our hope that inputs gathered today or after will help to link the spending plans of government with its microeconomic policy objectives and arise and implementation.
Let me assure us that the House of Assembly as an institution, we will provide speedy consideration to the draft medium-term expenditure framework when it will be laid before the House.
While ensuring fiscal discipline in line with international standards, Akwa Ibom State government is projecting further growth of its internally generated revenue by 80% in 2027 with the implementation of Treasury Single Account. Take our first commercial break in the news. More stories when we return. Stay with us.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
It has happened again
Wow, it's big,
it's unique,
it's exciting.
NTA Channel 12 Akaitan and Road Uyo, your dependable station, has come up with another prize.
Aya NTA Uyo Arena for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, child education and other events.
And enjoy full coverage and airing of your event on NTA Uyo at no additional cost.
You can't have this anywhere. For inquiries, call
Ikobong on 0703 018 5002.
Edidion on 0803 390 3521. NTA Uyo Arena. Let the world share in your happiness.
You're welcome back. The federal government reforms of the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, have been described as necessary moves to reposition the scheme to meet up with the prevailing societal demands. Correspondent Doris Akumonye reports that this is the view of stakeholders and public analysts in Yenagoa, Bayelsa State.
The National Youth Service Corps NYSC, established in 1973 by the then head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, after the Civil War, was designed to promote national unity, leadership, civil responsibility, and for Nigerian graduates to be actively involved in nation building. Today, no doubt that vision is gradually losing its purpose, with the insecurity challenge and death of most corps members who are posted to various parts of the country for national service. So, with the approved reform of the federal government to drive the scheme, with technology-driven up process, better protection of core members, and 6-week orientation program for enhanced leadership, entrepreneurship, digital skill, specialized career stream, among others. Stakeholders say is a welcome development.
I think that essentially the reforms are intended to better the scheme, and so we want to appreciate and commend Mr. President for the thoughtfulness and the courage to even do this reform 53 years after. I think it's a commendable one.
Society is dynamic, life is dynamic. NYSC has been here for the past 53 years, and so everything changes in life. So the reform is a good thing. If there's no reform, you won't see the society evolve as it is today.
Some appreciate the effort of the present administration. There are people who are skeptical about the 6-week camp duration.
They should not talk about skills in orientation camp. It's not the best thing. If you want to give skill, they should look it holistically, that when you are in the university, there should be time for you to learn a skill. Let them build a part of the curriculum of the university, so that as you're graduating, you already have learned a skill.
Basically, the scheme will now have less military administration, more career skills, safer posting, and allow concentration on core members of area of specialization. From Boro Town, Kayama, Doris Akumonye, NTA News.
One more commercial break. We'll be right back with more stories. Stay with us.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Tafarafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
You're welcome back. Bright Ebocho is standing by to bring us updates from the world of sports.
Nigerians D Tigers reignited their 2027 FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification campaign with a hard-fought 84-81 victory over Tunisia in their opening game of the third qualification window in Luanda, Angola. After a tightly contested encounter, the Nigerian men's basketball team held their nerve in the closing stages to secure a crucial 3-point win over one of Africa's basketball powerhouses. The result provides a significant boost to Nigerians' hopes of progressing to the next phase of the African qualifiers after a difficult start to the campaign. The victory moves Nigeria onto 4 points in Group C, reducing the gap on second place Tunisia, who remain on 5 points, while Guinea lead the group with 6 points after winning their opening 3 games. Rwanda are fourth with 2 group matches still to play in this window. The Tigers remain firmly in contention for one of the qualification spots to the second round. In another development, Africa's prospects at the 2026 FIFA World Cup took a significant hit when Senegal crashed out in the round of 32, losing 3-2 to Belgium in a thrilling contest. The Teranga Lions joined DR Congo, Cote d'Ivoire and South Africa as African teams are knocked out in this round, while Tunisia was eliminated in the group stage. Football enthusiasts in Abuja expressed their disappointment over Senegal's departure, viewing the Teranga Lions as one of the continent's strongest contenders. Nevertheless, they praised the overall performance of African teams and called for increased investment in football development to enhance the continent's competitiveness on the global stage.
I think the Senegal side, they lost concentration. I think they lost concentration in that game, and Belgium really wanted to qualify. So I think they did their best. They had to play to make sure they qualify because their name is at stake.
I don't know how Senegal will be leading Belgium with a 2-0 lead around it something else. Something must have happened.
Finally at Wimbledon, French Open champion Mira Andreeva was left in tears after suffering a dramatic second round defeat to Barbora Krejcikova. The 19-year-old Russian, who threw her racket in frustration and shouted "I quit" toward her team during the match, eventually lost 4-6, 7-5, 6-4 after nearly 3 hours on court. Krejcikova, the former Wimbledon champion, continues her remarkable comeback after battling injury setbacks earlier this season. For Sports Update, Bright Ebuchu.
On the English version of the news, the Ibibio translation comes up shortly. Please stay with us.
Fogotumo Bombe State Mienam de Tumari Beriti Koto Ibom Broadcasting Corporation. Uka State Kwaibum Okia in a key train is a phenomenal work iswa 1000 metia about to us a mermedu. Erb Mosokate, Membono, Etur Mofan with Mamoka, Ekamba, Iranian, and Amakeba me Monway de Moka. Quite one may say, Missy coming in Kirion Kirevasea, a quayon's capability for your comemboxine in Yemi. At you work Bokoroke committee, who for autumn, who bombed stating in a year could the local government and chieftaincy face a term for Nidong. Abo made I would come and soon sue, Uncle Caracate, Yakama me, Henogamore, Enam Akman Bomanatoro, Monobu, Ebidia phone, Itu Karayakumbom.
Ufa utomo ukbeme kemen sunsu iti esoge ngongo kenante mimo iwana mbiondudio isu nyong kesteremi akpanapan kini ampo abaran tummi kidanyen amieruntak amoge nama isangami koto Interstate Handshake Patrol a commissioner of utomo bodis kesteremi nkoro anye kinkang rivers ema esangake Eboke mimo ya esugidiana ken barato de kreboke uwembono wo ye mini mo enyu kpemeke fandara ansido ati woro kpokoroke nkokara orugonam nko ama ward inemesre tatiti kebangake isang tummi ete azarenko ama nyongotwara ada kida mo esoko eka isangami kitie ekoto orugonam ikorabasi highway mbaratoro anombono mo item kebangake dangakbe namotum afon kida mo ebara kitutum bosona mediongo ke isangami ekoto Interstate Handshake Patrol mi aya soko kaiso ke ufort a commissioner police abake nkang Cross River nkoro state mi yenkang Abia State kuyo utebe achibong akombok intie
mi po wo ke ufort ma police state mi ye ke anyeke Cross River yeke River State en kana ke me ena kerie ufort ma police ma toro e bi penda ko kpeme Kobio, emem konyo abi inyong idi obyengen Jacob Mbogomi.
Ke mo mai ke wo obora kara antiduti woro pokoro ke nkan ite Simon Dominic ama ben bio committee mi ake ward mentions you to mso ke kai soro award ufogi work eso ke bob ke ite kori koro bi award 3 kidong ubomo kwa nkoro ikamba udwa eso ke bob donko yemme itie ukengirem ke mai ke kuengere mai na mesange ke wo nkan kore gbeni ke nkan ro ite anie fiongkom adogo ati woro pokoro ama ben mo yon ward mi utom so ke kai so uba adogo amoy ke manake edion ite secretariat nkoro ite mekpembere sekebono mutom fen aro amoy ke ewuko atai kamba generator emana edion musong nkoro ite uno ikan koro solar power facility emana edion me ite pak ampo wara seke kaiso mensunsium pomfen ado wam esanne enom miwat ye mufong wit bang biosika wit ken kangoro e kaninam yagafon ke moy ke wo esienudam iban korom miwat e mai wo eridara mekpembere mimi ati woro pokoro ntiedo usoronko amakom ete umo no taititi dan yenam yagokare mo ken kangomi mine asangan neke yinko anamedion oke esogedion usong atata ukba awo kilomita 1.2 esanga keke wo secretariat emana ebob mudwa nkoro mensunsio mpomfen asokora rofon ano mbono woke ironworo ke patre a committee minko ansida eso no bonetme bonkoro ika state constituency etem fonirong ama ward inemisat ataititi ke mensunsun timpo me ati woro pokoro ke irong kirkire mi inanga ke esan ke ufon bonowo esuge na medion ke ufon edisanga nset mutomo mi ke mensunsio nkoka adomba atoro mekpembe ke seremi eriongo danga ena mutume ke 3 ye mentutum ambon mensunsio ati woro pokoro ke menko karami ena mayena mo ebene koke no mo esan kerunam kuyo utebe achibong
kangin tembok ngin atru do so ke mupangutong pumtie